The best Instagram content ideas to turn followers into clients are. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Robin. I help online nutrition coaches clarify their offer and use social media to attract their ideal clients so they can build a successful online nutrition coaching business. Are you spending hours and hours creating content, but then you don't really have time anymore to run your business or grow your business? Not even talking about having time for your everyday life? Or are you worried when you share promotional content that you come across as salesy? These are two of the most common struggles online nutrition coaches have when they are building their online nutrition coaching business. The key to overcoming this struggle is finding a balance in your content. There is educational content, of course. This is where you bring the value, but there's also content to connect, where you draw people in, where you build these connections and the know, like, and trust factor. But there's also promotional content. You want to work with your clients, you want to earn money, because that makes content creation sustainable. Let's dive into these different types of content ideas. Also make sure that you watch all the way to the end, where I share with you the most important content idea to turn followers into clients. The first content idea is your educational content. Think about the mistakes, the myths, and the misconceptions that your ideal clients have that are holding them back from reaching their goals. If you're thinking about the clients or your ideal clients, consider, what are they doing right now, or what are they thinking right now that prevents them from actually getting what they want? This is your educational content. And a very simple way to start creating these content ideas is to look for myths on Google. So you can type in something like menopausal myths, and then you go through the top 3 articles and look at what are the myths that these articles talk about. Because when they're at the top 3, it means many people click on it and they stay on it. So they have content that your ideal clients like. And then you can create your own version of it. Maybe you like TikTok dances or reel dances, then you can create a cool dance. Maybe you create a carousel with it, where you talk about each mistake and each myth individually and why it is wrong. Infographics are another very simple and powerful way to talk about the myth and then the steps they need to take to overcome this myth. And you don't need to worry that you may share too much, because educational content very often is what and why. It means, what is the myth? Why is it a myth? What to do or what to not to do, and what to do instead, and why that is important. So the how very often is then behind the paywall. They have to work with you to understand how to do it better. Closely connected to the educational content is your demonstration content. Instagram has become more and more a video platform. Reels, stories, IGTV, or now just Instagram video, they are all amazing ways to show up on video and show how to do things, how to choose healthy foods, how to cook foods, how to actually go through the grocery, how to clean up a kitchen, how to make a kitchen makeover. All these demonstrational videos, like training videos, are amazing content to show your expertise and to help your ideal clients just a little bit. Because think about it, every time you post something new, you're removing and solving one small problem. And if they actually have a little bit of success, they are so much more willing to work all the way with you. So your content is about giving them a little bit, but your coaching is getting all the way. And a very cool way to actually create this kind of content is to ask questions. Use stories or posts and ask people, what are they currently struggling with? What would they like to learn? Because then you can individually create these posts, and the people think, oh my God, he's creating or she's creating this post just for me. Because this turns into the next very important content type, and that is connection content. This is where you actually engage and encourage people to respond to you, to connect with you, to have conversations. This can be these can be polls, this can be ask me anything, these can be Instagram lives, but this can also be talking about yourself a little bit more. And I know it sounds scary a little bit, but you don't always have to tell this big story and sit in front of the camera crying. Sometimes it's just talking about what you're doing right now, what your goals are. Or something that I really like to do is I'm sharing memes because this is my kind of humor. And a very simple way I do this is I save memes that I like, and then I look at them and think, how can I create my own spin on it? How can I make this meme something relevant and is interesting for my key audience? Then there is inspirational or motivational content. This can be very simply a motivational quote or a quote that really resonates, that keeps you and your ideal clients motivated. But it can also be, what do you want to create with your business? What is your bigger vision? Because if people can connect with why you're doing your business, why you're doing online coaching, why you're coaching this type of specific client, this resonates with them, that connects with you, and then they want to follow you because they're liking the cause. So talk about your values, your vision, what you try to achieve with the work that you're doing. For me, I want to create the resource that I wish I had had when I started out. I want to teach everything that I know now, so a younger version of me can come onto my YouTube channel and see all the things that they need to actually build a successful online nutrition coaching business. And then there's promotional content. And I want to assure you, it is okay to talk about your service. Because think about it, somebody who's always only creating free content, that's suspicious. Why is this person doing it? Can they not sell? Are they insecure? What is going on? So it's okay to talk about your business. And there are many different ways you can do this. You can use techniques like future pacing, where you just tell a story about how amazing it would be to reach all these goals, what it feels like to overcome the challenges that your ideal clients face. And then you'll leave something like, if you want to learn more how to do it, send me a DM. Or you boldly state all the benefits of your coaching. And then you ask them at the end of a carousel or at the end of your caption, hey, if you want this, I'm looking for 5 clients who want to reach this or that goal. Your before and after pictures of yourself or of your clients are also powerful ways to promote your coaching business because it shows the transformation that you're offering. So don't be shy, don't be held back by some thought remnants telling you you shouldn't promote your business, and boldly include promotional content into your content repertoire. And the best type of content is content that creates conversations. When you share your educational content, end with a call to action that starts a conversation, that they ask questions or share their own struggles or maybe other mistakes that they think they're doing. When you're creating demonstrational content where you're live, ask them to respond to you, encourage them to get in contact with you. The same with connectional content. What struggles do they have? Have they failed the same way? Do they feel the same way? Everything that gets you a conversation with your ideal clients is important, because if they have a personal connection with you, then you can draw them in. You can have the DM conversations that are so important to actually invite them to a discovery call. And then they already know you. It's not like this weird person on the internet asking for my time. No, it's my coach or my potential coach that had responded to me so many times, that have shared important information, and I already feel so much better. And now I have the opportunity to actually meet with this person. With all that being said, please don't overwhelm yourself. Maybe you notice there's an area here or there where you can create a little bit more content. When I created this video, for example, I noticed, oh, I need a little bit more connection content. I have been very heavy on how-to content. If you had some cool content ideas or noticed, oh, there's an area of my channel that I can still grow, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. Every Monday, I share a new video on how to clarify your offer and how to create content on Instagram to attract your ideal clients to your business. If you want to reach out personally, the link to my Instagram account is in the description below.